people that have pipes think they're going to do anything against katanas, giant Aztec daggers, and a lance, and a battle axe. Earthbound was one of the greatest games ever. Not just because it was very subversive and it played on your expectations a lot. That game had a system where if you came into contact or went around enemies that you were really higher level than, the enemies would run away in fear. And if you came into contact with them, the battle would just instantly end and you would just get the experience. Games should always do that. It doesn't make any sense for characters that are grossly underpowered to challenge you and say things like, oh yeah, we're gonna take you out, we're gonna defeat you, and then once you beat them, the dialogue at the end of the battle is, oh my god, I can't believe you kicked me. Well, no shit, we're a gang of black suit wearing, we're obviously we're operating as a unit. All right, we have katanas and battle axes. Of course you didn't stand a chance. Makes no sense. It's stupid. You're the last guy standing. You should be smarter than the monster from before. We're giving you a chance to leave. Okay, you can leave at any time. You're not getting out of this. Wait a minute. Your friends are literally piles of clothing. Oh my god, I can zoom in far. Your friends are... The only thing that's left from them is the shirts off their backs. Their skeleton doesn't even exist anymore. Barely any of their meat or blood. We've evaporated them. They've been decimated. Go home, good sir. I warned you. No, you're not gonna... You see? Blocking will only save you for so long, sir. Oh my... That was personal. That was just a sentiment. And she's not even done. She's not even done. Oh my ever-living lord. I believe I've seen a satisfying amount of blood. I should hope so. If what you just did not satisfy your bloodlust, I am afraid to see what will. That was absolutely nothing. She just used like an episode 13 level up ability from a shonen anime where the main character is about to have their friend murdered in front of their eyes, and they somehow bring up the will to channel a strong ability that nobody knew that they could even do. She just used that ability on a single Yakuza member who had no chance in any hell, in any planet, in any multiverse of defeating us, and she pulled that out on him. And then she says it was absolutely nothing. The Ting Tang game might have control over this area. The fucking Ting Tang. Oh no, the Ting Tangers are here. Fucking Ting Tangers. Oh my god, more. Did you not just see what happened to you guys deserve this, all right? You just deserve it. There are some people that just deserve to be crushed in this world. You guys staggered Ishmael and not the strongest woman in the entire world. Like I said, you deserve to die. Why are you even blocking? You might as well just give up. Oh, she's just gonna... Oh, I guess she's just gonna kill everybody now. And these guys don't know how lucky they were to block those attacks from her. Holy blue, Batman. The amount of blue that they just lined me up for. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll just, let's just cut them all into little pieces. There we go. And, mission completed. What? We actually censor curse words. So let me get this straight. We can blow people up into a million bloody pieces, but we can't swear. Are we sure this game was made in Korea and not America? Where you can have Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion shaking their barely clothed, like they're basically naked ass all over the screen. But if you say a curse word, you're not advertiser friendly. Meanwhile, they run ads on Megan Thee Stallion's videos where she's shaking her naked ass. Oh yeah, we should definitely. All right, we should actually disguise ourselves as bellhops, and it's totally not so that we can see Outis and Ishmael and Don Quixote and Best Girl all in bellhop uniforms. That's not... This is mission critical, okay? No ulterior motives. Oh, I'm underleveled. Is that true? Well, yeah, but I have Best Girl. Come hither, fellows, and lend me your gazes. Why are the female characters in this game so amazing? They're not even sexualized, and you still think they're adorable. Hey, you get away from Don Quixote. You get away. You just a little midget. All right, even though she's shorter than you, you're still a midget. Get away from her. The bitter end of gamblers. Nah, homie, nah. Nah, we play at gotcha games. We ain't even gambling. You don't just simply, you never get a gambler down, all right? You never got your papa down. How many times must we teach you this lesson, Yakuza? Was that ability called We Wish? Somebody's wishing for Wee Wee? What the hell? Who names an ability like that? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I will not. Apparently you can click win rate. I'm afraid to click it because I don't know if it's gonna actually do it, but apparently you can click win rate and that's like the auto battle in this game. I will not be using that because if people are true or people are correct in saying that that the combat is just extremely easy in this game, I'm not gonna make it any easier by hitting auto battle. Unless there really is no hope for the game becoming more challenging, and then I guess I'll just hit auto battle because there's really no difference. And if I could just hit a button and it'll connect all the abilities, then you might as well. I guess it's up to you, honestly. Panic atrophied? I didn't know that your panic could atrophy. That sounds like a great thing, honestly. To never get panicked ever again and just be Jotaro Kujo 100% of the time. You know how much pussy you would get. No one would ever fuck with you, and you would do all the fucking in more ways than one. Oh, my Incaphalion has increased. Uh-oh, we're becoming more and more underleveled. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Current level 9. Recommend level 11. Oh, it reminds me of that tragedy. Oh, my God. They brought their boss into this with his cyberpunk hair. By the way, guys, your tattoos are fucking terrible. I've never seen worse tattoos than I've seen Anisa Jamha. I don't know what it is. You see these girls that just get random tattoos all over their legs? Like, it's like there's no rhyme or reason. Like, they're just like, I want to get an anchor, and then I want to get a heart, and then I want to get a bush, and then I want to get a tumbleweed, and they're just all just scattered across various limbs. And it's like, the fuck are you doing to yourself? And stop it. Like, that, I feel like covering yourself in tattoos, like getting like sleeves and stuff that looks like dragons and stuff like that, like actually putting some thought into your tattoos. You know, I prefer if girls just don't put on makeup for the most part, and I prefer if girls don't cover themselves in tattoos, but honestly, don't get these stupid little stamp tattoos all over your body that look like there's just no rhyme or reason to them. It's the most obnoxious thing I've ever seen, because it just shows a lack of, like, it shows a lack of commitment and a lack of stability, I guess. Because a normal person, they realize that a tattoo is forever, and they put some thought into their tattoos, and they try to, like, usually when you get a tattoo, you're like, oh, and then I'll get one over here on the other arm. They don't think I'm just gonna get like a shotgun blast of different random symbols all over my body. It just shows you don't think things through. It's a red flag is what I'm trying to say. Now, if a girl wants to get a giant back piece of a dragon eating a koi fish, I mean, that fine. I mean, it's gonna look fantastic when you're fucking her from behind. But all these dumb little, it literally looks like if you just took a stamper and dipped it in ink and then just stuck it on your arm and then stuck it on your forearm, and it's awful. And if I'm not explaining this well, just look up Anisa Jamha's tattoos. They're disgusting. They're terrible. Tattoos are like the ultimate waste of money, by the way. You can't resell them. What are you gonna do? Chop your arm off and sell it for $5 grand? So there's no resale value on them. If you don't like them anymore, you have to get a new tattoo to cover it up. If you have a lot of tattoos, it means you have to get a lot more tattoos to cover them up. And then if you don't like that, then you have to pay even extra to get them lasered off. It's the... I feel like I'm going crazy just thinking about it. They make no sense! That being said, tramp stamps are hot.